All right, I know why you're tuning in tonight. We're going to cut all the clutter out of the forecast, get right into what's going to happen this weekend with that winter storm moving in. It's an Arctic air mass. It's cold air. It's providing pretty good snow chances. Our first winter storm of 2026 is knocking on the door. Will not be here for tonight. Will not be here for Friday. Will not be here for Friday in your evening commute. Just cold temperatures. High temperature for tomorrow will peak at 22 degrees. Look at the wind chill into the single digits. And once we get past noon, these temperatures will start to slowly decrease as clouds start to build as we get closer to this system impacting our weather. Look at this low pressure system that's spinning just off the coast of California. This is what's sending waves of wet weather, waves of winter weather across the southern portion of the United States. And it is going to impact so many Americans. Winter storm warnings are in effect from New Mexico all the way into Kentucky. Winter storm watches from New Mexico all the way until Maine, as this system is going to really impact the country in three main modes. To the south, a cold rain that's going to sweep in. That may come some thunderstorms. To the north, I think this is really starting to fire up more in central Arkansas rather than our area. You're going to have a band of mixed precipitation, freezing rain and ice. But for us, this is looking like an all-snow event. And on top of that, we are really in the jackpot zone of snowfall. These totals have been increasing and increasing over the last couple of days as more and more confidence has started to grow. Right now, I have us at about half a foot. That's one of the more conservative estimates that you'll find out there. Let's talk about how it plays out on future casts. Let's really focus in on the timing. Nothing for tonight, nothing for Friday during that evening commute. The first wave, looking at two waves to move in. The first of two will march in overnight on Friday. Just before that midnight hour, we'll start seeing snowflakes building from west to east across our region, and this will carry throughout Friday night into the start of the day Saturday. That's wave one. And I want to clarify, two big waves. By the time we get later into Saturday, during that midday hour, expecting a pause in activity. There's only going to be a couple inches of snow on the ground. There's probably a lot of people thinking that our major snow forecast has busted at this point. We playing out as expected. Do not let your guard down on Saturday as a second wave comes in on Saturday evening, and this second wave will be stronger than the first. Snowfall will continue right back up, and we even have to watch out for the possibility of some really sleet that can move in south central Missouri, north central Arkansas. But with that exception, just a snowfall event where some very fine, powdery sugar snow will move in throughout Saturday evening, throughout Saturday night, and to the start of the day Sunday when we can start to wrap this up. Let's talk about totals. I have one of the more conservative estimates out there. I could show you guys models until you're blue in the face that are calling for 2 feet of snow, calling for 20 inches of snow, calling for more snow than we ever seen in Springfield. I don't think that's what's going to happen. This plays out very similar to what happened last February, where we got about half a foot of snow, and I think that's roughly what we can expect. Here in Springfield, I have us in this band area where 6 to 10 inches of snow will be possible. This is generally for areas along I-44 and to the south of I-44. The further down south you go, the higher the totals will be. I think the money zone of snowfall is going to fire up just south of the state line, where over 10 inches of snow will be possible. I think some places can exceed a foot. Let's talk about my confidence with these totals. I'm very confident in our ability to get about half a foot of snowfall. I have it at 85% that we will see at least half a foot in Springfield. It's once you get beyond that the question marks start to move in. 8 inches I have better than a coin flip. This kind of last number, we need to talk about it because I've been seeing it thrown around a lot online. I think there's a chance we can pick up half a foot of snow, but right now I have it at 10%. I'm not going to build my forecast around the worst case scenario. Here's the cold that's going to move in afterwards. It's two things. It's the snow and the Arctic air mass that marches in. 10 degrees is your high on Saturday. Sub-zero lows will be possible Saturday night and Sunday night. The snowfall going to take a while until it can start to melt off, Bailey.
Sure is, and be prepared for those dangerous temperatures too. It's a good time.